Hello, everyone. So this will be, I don't know what episode we're on, but I wanted to show you where I got at, where I'm at with the torso. So you can see all of the neck pieces came out really nice. Here is where my face is going to have to poke out, so we'll either need to make holes or find some sort of solution to be able to see out of the front there. This thing, I test fitted it just a second ago, and it's like dead on. My head fits perfectly in the neck cavity. I mean, my head barely grazes the top of this, and it'll probably sit pretty high once I actually get everything on. But to be frank, a lot, especially when I started getting to these big pieces, and it started to be, instead of a bunch of small little pieces, and I had to glue them all together, it started to get real pain. So as you can see, some of it isn't quite glued properly, so I'll have to go back through and just touch up here and there with the glue. Now, a lot of this stuff, the glue seams and whatnot, they won't matter as much, especially when you start getting the texture and the detailing and stuff glued on, because then you can overlap a lot of these things to where it'll stay connected and solid without tearing at the seams. And then on top of that, then you're going to cover this whole thing in latex paint. And coat it with latex and paint, acrylic paint. And so that's going to really make sure it holds it together. But yeah, this whole thing actually turned out pretty good. That's the armhole. I thought it seemed a little small, but when I tested the arm that I do have to it, it looks like it'll fit fine. I am not sure how I'm going to glue this to the arm though, because I have the arm fully done. This is now done, and somehow I've got to get this piece to match up and bend and twist to that. So I'm going to try to let it all glue and dry and make sure it's all solid, and then touch up the dry, and then we'll go over it again. You see, because if you can tell, actually here's the arm. This is a good, I can show you right quick. So you can see I have to bend and twist some of the foam up to it. Here, I might actually put spandex, especially in this part, right in that crevice. That way I can move up and down freely without it tearing this foam. And then up here, I'll just make sure I glue it really well all the way across. So yeah, looks like where I have my marks, that's where that one's going to sit. That's going to be in the cracks there. Trying to see, yeah, so there's the other mark. But yeah, it'll look something like that when it's all said and done, and it's looking really cool. I never thought I'd get this far with all the work and stuff that I had to do, and I graduated college, so I didn't think I'd have time for this, because I put it off for like a year and a half. I did one test arm and then realized it was too big, so I resized it and reshaped it. But it's coming out really nice. So I'm super excited. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get the other half of the torso done. Glue the fronts together right here along the seam. And then once that's done, I'll get I got the back already, or I guess where the spines are. They'll go right here. I still have to figure out how to get in and out of this thing. If I'm going to do a zipper or Velcro or whatever. Probably a zipper. But I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. So I'll probably go and review some videos of other people who've done it before. See how they've done it. And then let you guys know what I end up doing. So yeah, it's going to sit over here like this. I'm going to dry for quite a while. And then I'll go and touch up the seams where it's not quite solid. And then I'll work on the next torso. And probably the next time you see this, it'll be pretty close to at least all the template being put together. And then the fun part will be texture. Texture, the tail. Let's see what's left. We have the spines. I already have the spines cut out. The dorsal fins, I guess. I already have the back piece ready. I just need to get it cut out. I gotta get the legs. I have one leg, but it's one of the old big ones, so I need to recut it to the right size. And then the other half of the torso. And then, of course, we got feet. The feet will be interesting. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Might take some old sandals and put them in the bottom so I can easily slip in and out of it without wearing out the bottom of the feet. And then, of course, there's the tail. And then that's going to be a whole nother issue. But I'll show you right here what I've got for the tail. So this is what I'm going to end up using for our tail. This is, funny enough, part of our old mattress. And, I mean, you're talking a good 6-inch depth. I mean, it's a king-size mattress, and so this whole thing I can use as bits and pieces of the tail. I can take big cuts, smaller, all the way down and make one really nice long tail out of this. And that way this doesn't go to waste, all this foam, and I can use it. So yeah, I'm excited about that too, because I wasn't sure how I was going to do the tail, but with this, it gives me a good idea on how to best proceed without having to go buy like another mattress or whatever like this, because I already have it. So I think the next thing to do, like I said, you'll see the torso probably all put together. The fronts will be connected, and then I'll have to wait because I have to order in some more foam to finish the back and then the two legs. I think one more king-sized mattress foam topper, this 1-inch stuff, will work just fine. And after that, then it'll be the back. I'll get that figured out. I still have to figure out too how, like I said, I'm gonna zip it up, see how I get in and out of it, because that's gonna be interesting too. I think what I might do. Hey, Popeye, you sniffing around all the glue? Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I know the head's going to be a problem, but I want to wait until it's closer to the end to do the head, because the head is the one I want to make sure that I get proportional, because I don't want to look too big, I don't want to look too small. I want it to be about the right size, and the only way I can do that really is by looking at the whole of the body and seeing how it sits. So I think, like I said, I'll probably finish the other part of the torso and then the legs, and then maybe I'll do the feet, and we'll go from there. So thanks again for tuning in to the Traveling Merchant. Next time you'll see me, it'll be a lot more complete. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. If you like what you see, I will keep doing more. I want to eventually use this template to make lots and lots of different Godzilla suits. I might even try the legendary Godzilla suit from 2014 to now, or I might do like Space Godzilla or Mecha Godzilla. There's lots of videos online for the Mecha Godzilla one for sure. So if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments below. Any critiques on how I can improve, how I can do this better, make it a little easier on myself. Or if you just want to leave a comment and saying how good of a job I am doing or how much it sucks, that's fine too. So thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.